Oh boy. What is this? Hey, Jackknife. It's me showing off a coin I finally got. Thanks to USPS, who finally delivered it. What? Let's see. Was sent out the 13th, and today's the 23rd, right? That's 10 days. Hey, Daniel. So, anyways, I thought I'd show it off while I had a little time, and it looks like Yankee Stacking is going to be on tonight at 9 o'clock, and he's going to have Tim with him, so that's going to be 10:30 at least. And so I'm going to put off the the late night uh, show till 10:30 tonight. So everybody who likes to go over there and watch them, like I do, will have time. Okay, well, yeah. Let's see. Well, let's start off with part of the package. Hey, Amy. Nancy's in her room. I think she's sleeping. She'll she'll uh she'll be here for the late night one. This comes from oh, let me stick it over here. 1883 Morgan Silver Dollar. She's got a lot of toning on her. I think she's pretty. And of course, if Bob O'Connor comes on, I'm going to call it an MS-70 just because he wants it to be. Anyways, got it at a decent price from Spokane Silver. Where am I going to set it at? I have to set it on top of my dimes, I guess. Ow. Anyways, sent me a little card. Said, thanks for stopping by my auction and making a purchase. I appreciate the support. Spokane Silver Stacker. And he sent me a one of those nice little stickers there. Hard to read, but anyways, yeah. After over 10 days, right, Amy? Sheesh. Well, I watched a video today from Southeast Stacker, and they sent it to one town, and then from that place they sent it to another little place, which was farther away, and then back and forth it went for several days. He finally got the package. I think uh, I think it's time for us to call our Congress and get them involved. Now that we have a new president involved who might get rid of some of the dumb reasons why they're having so many issues. Just just saying. Anyways, yeah, me too. I was beginning to get really concerned about that. So, anyways, that's what I'm coming came on to chat about. And when the an agency or like the U.S. Post Office is having so many problems and they can't solve the issues and yet they keep asking for more taxpayer money and give them more money and they don't resolve the issue. Exactly. What's it sat there? It sat there for 4 days. Hey, Captain Vic. It sat there for 4 days in Columbus, and good. All righty. So, anyways, yeah, it sat there for 4 days, and who knows what was going on, why it sat there, and then they instead of sending it to my town, they sent it to Zanesville, which didn't make any sense, and forwarded it to here. which is why it took so long. Who knows? Anyways, I think she's pretty. She's got a lot of toning on it. And for all the rest of you, it's MS64. For Balacano, it's MS70. Just in case you wanted to know. Yeah, yeah. MS70. You see it right there? MS70. Ah, she got some beauty in there. Oh, pretty cool. Yeah, these a little bit different. So yeah, yeah. I don't know if she'll stand up or not. I don't even know if you can see her. I just really need to put her on a stand or something. But yeah, it was a long haul. You gonna stay? There we go. It might stay. Anyways, just to let you guys know, Yankee Stacking is going to be on at 9 o'clock with Tim and somebody else. Yeah, so yeah, this thing's got a lot of toning on it, and I don't really care. It doesn't hurt my feelings to have toning on a coin. It just brings out a little more beauty. Some people like toning, and some people don't. Oh, yeah, that's always the question, ain't it? Is it dark or attractive? Do you? Yeah. Hey, T-Bird. Yeah, we're having an early show today, and you're just finishing lunch at work, huh? Wow. How was Mrs. T-Bird? She getting better? The same? Okay. It'll take a little while. We've just to keep from going to the doc, having to go to the ER to the doctors. We've been doing real strong vitamin C and D. I usually take like 2,000 milligrams at a time on the C, and I do it 2 to 3 times a day. I've been doing it 4 times a day, and then the vitamin D 3 times a day, and now I'm up in that to 4 a day, and of course um, staying with the zinc, but that's only once a day because it can get really bad. It can really harm your organs if you take too much of it. Hey, how's it going? Trying to read that, and I need my glasses on. Yeah, an early show today. Oh, Razbob, what's up? I like that little stickery scent. I don't think you guys can see it over there. Oh, you got nowhere to put it. It's no room here. Have to back the camera up, I guess, if you want it. Well, that'll work. Right. Well, thank you. Yeah, that's always the problem, man. And I got a lot of them put up on the advice of my friends. Okay, T-Bird, we'll see you later on. It'd be late tonight. I don't think we're going to start till 10:30, but that'd be just the right time for you, anyways. That's about what time you usually get off. Ugh. Yeah, But imagine, can you imagine a post office that actually worked like they're supposed to, actually get the packages in and out, and not have all these issues? I hope so too. Daniel does a pretty good job at photography of his coins, though. I think he's pretty good at that, and he really puts a lot of effort into it. He's one of the few that have integrity, you know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if that was fixed or not, Amy. God, yeah. God, you ought to try to open up a package from OC. I mean, it's not just tape once; it's triple tape, sometimes quadruple. You know, just tape, and then the tube is taped up. No, and stuffed so it doesn't shake. That's a good thing, though. Yeah, he's talking about Daniel from Corning Help You. Works fine for you. God, I heard in Kentucky they're having a real big issue, major issue at um, their big post office where stuff comes in and out. They got stuff backed up so deep that they're taking it out and putting packages out in this place they're calling the barn. Can you imagine that? Yeah, it's pretty darn crazy. So I'm glad, I'm always glad when people can get there. Yes, sir. Been waiting on it for 10 days. OC. Oh, that reminds me. We gotta get together and on on something I've finally got the money up for. Oh God, they're not. And you talk about it like you just not just packages but letters. Uh, people are paying their bills and they're not getting the receipts or and all that. It's just crazy. Just just that something just backed up and they can't catch up. Yeah. Alrighty. Yeah. Hey, Free King, how's it going? Hmm. Yeah, that shouldn't be happening there. What the heck's going? There's something. It's just a indication of what's going on in all of our post offices. I don't have any problem with my little small town post office. They do a pretty good job. They try to get everything out, and they get slammed with all the packages that go out into the county. Lot of mail. So they're gonna have to. They need to do something. I don't know what it is. What they need to do is go send investigators into it that are not part of the post office and find out exactly why they're having all the issues and how can they help them to to do a better job. And if they really need to give them more money, or if they just need to get rid of all that DEI and all the rest of that mess. No. You get close. I just got it. I gotta hold it and hug it and wrap it in a blanket and put it, put it in its crib and all that. It's my baby. Yeah. Oh, that's good, Amy. A 99 MS63. Oh, pretty cool. Yeah, that's good. I'd love to have one of those. A coin dealer that actually treats me pretty good and wants to help me, be a customer. The one I've been dealing with lately doesn't really want me to, as a customer. You can tell when they don't help you out and they don't give you big good deals, and when they just kind of wish you get on out of there as if they're busy and they ain't. Yeah, I think we're around 25 right now. Tomorrow's supposed to warm up 30. It's going to in the 30s. I think it's going to be a heat wave. Woo! Got you a heat wave today, huh? I'm waiting on mine. Going to be in the 30s next week too, so that'd be a decent change. It's been in the 20s and teens and zeros here. It is, yeah, it is, Volcano. Well, thanks for the offer anyway. Due to yeah, yeah. Good Lord, Amy, they went down at one of our major streets here in this little town, and they had these huge. You couldn't put your arms around it. It'd take two people to put their arm around the down there at the bottom, right? And they couldn't do it, and they cut them all down. Okay, give me a moment. Oh, see, I'll be right back. I forgot my phone in the other room. Wow, Peter's too close. I'd say, wow, yeah, less cement. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, we were getting those cold. We were getting that cold at nighttime, and it was horrible. Ice all over the windows. The windows, all my windows were iced up. Yeah, they cut all them trees down. Really? If I can figure out how to cover that one part up, I will. Ooh wee! I'm trying to figure out what it is, but it's like a some kind of a tray. Is it a tray? Let me see if I can do this. Problem is all the buttons. All right. So there it is. Yeah. Oh, big candy dish. Beautiful silver. Oh, 240 grams for 150 bucks. Wow. 8.4 ounces of silver. That's why I go chasing scrap metal. Way more profit. Ain't that the truth? Shoo wee. 10 inches. Yeah. Yeah, and I was thinking, oh my God, this. You remember that one I sent you was doing silver, 5 ounce silver. I think no, it was 10 ounce silver at spot. But 10 ounces is nice, but sometimes you get a better deal. Big candy dish. Yeah, and a lot of people are trying to. Oh, you're bad, bad. You're bad math. Yeah. Hmm. Well, the nice thing is on that 64 is I paid a good price for her. She don't pop it and got a lot of eye appeal, but she's still all there. Yeah, I wouldn't take 4 or 5, especially I wouldn't take 3. 3 wouldn't quite cut it. Oh, she's purty. She's a purty lady. She's a beautiful lady, buddy. You just don't know. Let me get her under here where I can hit the light on her. Let me get it over here. Don't twist it too far. She's got to. I'll tell you what I could do. Yeah, I could I could crack her out and get my green pad and take my green pad on her, and that get rid of all that stuff, and then she'd look so pretty for you, wouldn't she? Huh? Looking pretty. Look like she just washed her hair and put on a fresh dress. Yeah, some people love toning. The back is not quite as toned, but I got it at a really nice price, and that's what counts. And when you take it to someone to sell it, you ain't selling the coin anyway. You're selling that stupid slab, right? Yeah, I think we got to just find a congressman that wants to stand up, got the guts to stand up to the post office and get some things changed, and then pass some laws. Or actually do some investigation. I think find out what is really going on and quit ignoring. We got a lot of issues where we're spending a lot of money. Hey, sick Doge on it. That would work. Sick Elon on it. Yeah, Elon, fix them up. After I pass, they can cut my Social Security. I worked my butt off for 50 years of paying into that Social Security. So yeah, better to cut off all them other things, all those silly things they do. Like give money to Ukraine, give money to uh, Afghanistan, give money to Iran, give money to every country in the world, millions or billions. That would help. Oh gosh, billions of dollars. Yeah, I need to do something, don't I? I just ain't figured out what to do. I pulled that little lamp there over it, but everything's yeah, that helped. I got four lights on in here. Oh my goodness. Oh, oh my goodness. Yeah. I heard two Democrats fell out of there, and one of them went to he left the Democrat Party over that Riley Lakin bill because they all voted for him. Only two Democrats voted with him. I mean, what kind of an idiot wants boys in the girls' locker rooms? Yeah, cut all the money from all them other countries. Why are we supporting all them countries? That's got to be $1 trillion right there. I bet you we're still sending money to China, or was at least when Biden was in there. He had to give them some money so they'd keep kicking him back some. Mm. Hey, Curtis family. Yeah, it's early, and oh, by the way, tonight will be 10:30 because Yankee will be having Tim on, and so I'm not going to buck up against that. I know everybody wants to. Most everybody that comes to my live stream likes to go over there, and so do I. Woo, 75, 77. Yeah, you were in there 5 years when you, no, 9 years, Amy. Yeah, 75. The numbers don't make any sense, but okay. Mm. I don't know what part. What they could do is they can cut out a lot of Social Security that's going to these people these young people that don't want to hit a lick at a snake, and they play crazy on us. That'd be a good thing to cut. I heard this kid saying, "Yeah, I'm only getting 900 something a month." I said, "Jesus, you get more than I do." Oh, okay, 75 graduated high school, 77 first year of the Air Force. Thank you, Amy, for your service. Yeah, I don't, there's so much duplication up there is crazy. I'm an equal opportunity lover of either party when they stand on on the real principles instead of that stupid platform filled with rotten wood. When they get up there and vote against protecting young women, even though and they pretend like that, that they're not protected, and yet they danced around it and used lawfare and used the attorney general and all that. I mean, it's just insanity. It became the Department of Justice became the Department of Injustice, and so therefore, as far as I'm concerned, the Democrat Party has left the people and went after. Let's be the party of perverts, the pervert party, and people have had enough of it. People have had enough of their perversion. If you're perverted in one thing, you're going to be perverted in every decision you make. If you're immoral, you're going to be immoral about everything. So yeah, go get go get their bottle of liquor and get them a shot of liquor before they get up there and vote, or two or three or four or five or whatever they drink. You can tell when they come up there and they're talking stupid and their face is red and their nose looks like Bozo's nose. Yeah, I'm gonna use it. That's me. Well, maybe they should have left it alone. Well, how long ago has that been when they took the money? They took the money out of the Social Security and started putting IOUs in there. And what, 40 years ago? I think it was the first Bush that said he was going to fix Social Security. Well, none of them did it because they wanted the money that was coming in. Just to name a few. I don't know. Are you a libertarian? Yeah, as soon as I stand blue on an issue, you turn red. Sometimes I'll turn green. Right, I'll be right in the middle. I can oppose both sides, and sometimes I do. Matter of fact, a lot of times I do because over the last 15, 20 years, I've watched the Republicans screw us worse than the Democrats. I do not have any love whatsoever for Lindsey Graham. As a matter of fact, I lived in a county where he was hit the Republican Party county Republican Party uh, wouldn't even didn't even want to even have him in the county. Can't remember what they called that. Censured him. Yeah, they censured him. Balticana likes to jab and annoy. That's what he likes. He, he gets that kick out of it. Sure, it was. Unfortunately, we all came into that, and they were taking our money. They were taking our money for Social Security. Yep. Be nice. I'll tell you how they can give a cut. Anybody over what would be a good number? 25,000. If you're getting 25 grand out of Social Security, you should, you know, I don't know. I don't know what the top numbers are, but yeah, they don't need it. You go to work for Congress and you retire, and then you're going to get a Social Security check. Even though if you stay in Congress, you get a check, right? You stay 8 years, you get a check. So why in the heck would they need Social Security? Why does someone making 100,000 or even more need to have Social Security? The point of Social Security is to provide for those who are struggling, not for those who've already Being able to got all theirs. Is that why you stack? Smart man. You're smart about that too. I believe that. I totally agree. They don't want to fix anything. How about that? Oh yeah, we love that. We're going to love that warmer weather that's coming. I can't wait until it warms up. We need to get out and get some fresh air. I don't think the problem is never cut it. I think the problem is they never want to fix the problems in it. Yes, so have I. I don't, I get aggravated with my own congressman. Oh, so here's one. Stacking is a form of savings. Yeah, well, I'd love to leave cash in the bank too, but the question is your bank going to be there when you need it? And that's the problem. Hopefully not, but it can be the problem. Hey, don't be selling none of my oceanfront property here. Yeah. Hey, Kevin. Yeah. I think we're already in a recession. I've been saying that for the longest time. Maybe not officially, but everything looks like it, doesn't it? Everything we go to buy or pay for, every bill I have to pay for is going up, 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 up. Groceries up, 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 up. Yeah. Well, I just paid a 90 some dollar electric bill, and I said, "What the heck?" That's why I got on. I put a propane furnace in here to get away from paying those ridiculous bills. Yeah. Hopefully, we get the price of get oil in here cheaper and get the prices down. And yeah. Oh, how about them taking the extra sausage out of the Vienna sausage? You used to you couldn't hardly even get a fork and try to pull it out, and you couldn't hardly pull it out, and now they slosh around in the can, and the price has gone up 30, 40 cents for them little tiny cans. It's crazy. So saltine crackers are double in price, and and so has the Vienna sausage, and now you can't order. And well, one thing, well, maybe a good thing, you don't need as many saltine crackers for your Vienna sausage. Oh my gosh! Oh, where do you live at? My gosh! Wow! I've seen them as high as 7.99 a dozen, but I didn't touch that. Could be Connecticut. Ouch! That's hard. And we've been having a tough. I've been having a tough time getting eggs from my local. Hey, Stacker Man, uh, from my local people that have some chickens, and because of all the cold weather, they just ain't been producing much. I would be more for that if they would deal with the issues of people of they've loosened it up as to who can get Social Security and why. Social Security was not meant for disabled people, to be honest with you, and yet my wife gets it. Oh boy, that'll be good. I live down there in Greenville, South Carolina. Beautiful area of the South Carolina. Not as hot as down there in Columbus or further on down in that area. 2 years ago, woohoo! But Greenville was right below Asheville. Down is in the foothills of South Carolina. Oh, okay, cool. I think we should fix it. The question is how to really fix it. I think we can fix the issues by dealing with the people that we're allowing to get on it that shouldn't be getting on it are capable of working. Uh, I mean, if you're having emotional issues and they're calling, whatever they're calling it, and so, because you got emotional issues and you're not able to deal with people, that doesn't mean you can't work. It just means you're crazy. Get some drugs, or go into. I don't even know that they even have any mental hospitals anymore. That would help too. So you save a lot of money by not letting people get on there because people are getting on there. Well, how about these people that are coming in from overseas and these illegal immigrants? They come in there. Oh, I need the Social Security. Only you got somebody else saying it for you because they can't speak English. Yep, they need to. I agree with that. They need to get the guts to take a position. Oh, I won't get my job back if I stand on this. Yep. Unfortunately, America is going to have to make some tough decisions. The problem is we're talking about going the country going bankrupt, but if it gets too crazy, we'll be going bankrupt. So there has to be a yeah, and I agree, massive cuts are needed. The question is how to get it done where everybody's, you know, Americans will stand together. If you give them a good cause, they will stand together and say, "Yeah, let's do that." If you show us how we can fix this issue, we'll stand with you. But don't just give us this fancy crap. What do they call it? Platitude, whatever. Show me how you can get it done, and then start doing it. Let us actually see that you're fixing the issues. You're fixing the problem. Why Social Security is so expensive? What's going on in there? Who's getting what and for you know and why? And do they really need the Social Security? I don't think an 18-year-old kid just because they have emotional or medical issues that they can't work. They can work somewheres. And so you may make only $100 a week or $50 a week, and you balance that out. They go to work and they get Social Security. They get both. Okay, let's do it the easy way. But there's got to be better ways to do it. Cut Social Security, cut Social Security by cutting out the money that's going out. Sure. Yeah, Tim's going to be on. We're going to be cranking up at 10:30 tonight. How about Medicaid, Medicare? How about all those big hospitals and all the money they grab up out of it? I get some medication that one thing that I have to have, and they charge Medicare 800 and some dollars for 1 month supply of it. It's ridiculous because they have a patent on it. Well, it takes everybody to get them to change. I mean, look at how Trump won the popular vote and the other one big time. And there's still people that is, well, that doesn't really matter. We're going to do what we want to do. Hmm. Are you getting Social Security, Bolacano? Who does know? Everybody gets a different amount. It seems like everybody I've ever talked to, oh, I get this much, oh, I get that much, oh, I get this much, and then my wife gets very little money, Social Security, because she didn't work that much. Yep, not all the time. Yep, exactly, Amy. Yeah, I know one thing. If you own any property, they can come after it, and they have. Hey, West Texas, they will come after your property and take it from you after you pass away. If you're married, they'll wait until she passes away, and then after that, it's on like Donkey Kong. They will take it away and sell it to repay the state government for all the money they spent. Yada yada yada. Yeah, nobody wants to cut the budget for all the country, the billions and billions and billions of dollars. God only knows how many billions they're giving out. Maybe $1 trillion to all the different countries. Maybe a trillion. Yeah. Every time you turned around, Ukraine was getting 100,000, 200, 300. We don't even know all they got. They might have brought them bags full of money like they did to that president in Afghanistan. Oh, Yeah, that can be an issue. Yeah. Yeah, that's another thing too. We got military bases all over the world. How much of them are really necessary? And well, what's the purpose behind that? Why do we need to police the whole world? Hmm. Oh, good Lord. Yeah, Southeast. Yankees going to be on tonight too. There's the Morgan I got after waiting like forever, like you did. Yankee and Tim. Yep. Yeah. Oh yeah. We got departments we don't even know about. I've heard if you go up there in Alexander and all in and around that area, you look back there down this long road, you'll see big old tall buildings there, and nobody knows what the heck's going on in them places. Federal government. I remember that. Good Lord. Yeah, we were living down there. I'm trying to think of that naval base. It was a naval base uh, and down there in Brunswick, Georgia, and they closed that whole base up. Sent everybody off, and of course the people that worked on it, the civilians, they all lost their jobs. Oh my goodness, that's early. Yeah. Well, I was thinking southeast what I could do. I could I killed it. I could crack it out of there. Yeah, right. Crack it out and take my green pad to it, and maybe, just maybe, maybe just maybe, I could get back in that slab. I don't know. What do you think? I think I broke my little plastic thing. Oh goodness. Anyways, just kidding. Thank you. I'm enjoying her. That's all that matters. I don't care what anybody else likes it or don't like it. They like it, good. If they don't like it, well, go get their own. Yeah. Oh, got a question for you. If I can find it, I had it. Oh, Southeast. I got this. I got this. I don't know if you can see her. See if I can get a light on here good enough to see it. This Indian head. Um, gosh, 1882. The funny thing about it is, it feels like it got dented with something like something round. They hit it with it. I don't know. It just kind of feels a little round in there, but you can still see read all the everything on it, both sides. Yeah, so it's bent. Yep, exactly. And somebody gave it to me, and if somebody wanted it to fill, to fill an album or something, I would send it to them. Yep, it's free. It doesn't really have a lot of wear on it. Doesn't hardly have any wear at all. Maybe very good, very fine, something like that. But I can't get it up there close enough so anybody can see it. It's just too darn dark in here. On the headdress. Nope, you can't read the headdress. Liberty on the headdress. You can read everything else but on the headdress. Let me get my magnifying glass out. Maybe. I don't think you can though. Let's see. No, if I had my loop out, I might be able to find something on there. Okay. Well, if I run across one, I'll holler at you. I didn't know if you had one or not. Yeah, you're welcome. I got that. That's a pretty one, ain't it? 55D. She's a beauty. Hey, Ellie. She's in the bed. She's feeling a little better though. No, it ain't cleaned. Now that would be a good place, a good coin to put in your album. If you don't have one in there, uh, well, I'll throw it in an envelope the next few days and send it to you. Only thing it's ever going to do is just sit there on the table. It isn't that I love it, but I love giving things away better than I do having. Oh, you do? You ain't got. This is a blazer. This is a blazing blazer. Look at there. It's a beauty. The color ain't right on the camera though. This thing's got a real nice copper tone. This in the camera it looks kind of yellowish or something. Well, send it to them. Yeah, we'll be on 10:30. Yeah, yeah. The pennies aren't that pricey. Oh, okay. But you might be able to take it and trade trade for something else with it if that would help. I don't care. Yeah, yeah. Tim's going to be on tonight, so we're gonna do 10:30. I'd go 11 o'clock if anybody could handle it instead of 10:30 p.m. We okay. I'll do that for you. Yeah, it was just something to do, something nice, something to have some fun. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, a lot of different things. It can sit in a fold in one of those books, coin collecting books, and get toned. Yeah, Tim is a lot of fun. I always enjoy him. Oh, and Silver Dragons. Yeah, it's going to be a late nighter. What do you guys think? 10:30 or 11 tonight? Or not at all? Wait until tomorrow. We'll just say we did it tonight. I don't care. You guys want to do it? I'll be here. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, yeah. Wow. Harry's going to be on to. Okay. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to come on at 11 o'clock, guys. Give him plenty of time. You ever get any snow up there, Janine? Oh, man. We're going to be up in the 30s tomorrow. Woo! I haven't seen the 30s in over 2 weeks. It's been snow and nasty and cold. Yeah, buddy. And Harry. The funny thing about the difference between Tim and Harry, think about the difference between the two guys. Because Tim is always talking about politics. And Harry, because he lives where he lives at, he don't talk much about politics. Oh, yeah, that will be interesting. I think they'll just stick to the coins, though. Both of them got to know a whole lot about it, got a lot of wisdom about coins and such. Whopping $34, right? Summer weather. Oh my. Yeah. Oh, and Guy. Yeah, yeah. That would be real interesting. I think so, Ellie. Probably not. Think about the coin business. You can move $1 million worth of stuff through your out the front door and still not have much profit out of it. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, that's tough. Hmm. Talking about this one here. That's the sticker that came from Spokane Silver. Oh boy, that's fun. Oh, okay. You can read. Can you see it? Read it. There it is. Yeah, yeah. That's what came with. He sent that with the coin. 83. That's a good question, Shane. I would suggest that you take it to a coin shop and see what they thought. Oh goodness, yes. Yeah, there we go. Yes, sir. Yeah, I don't think anybody in here could just tell you straight out whatever because we don't know. Hadn't seen it. But yeah, it's hard to tell. You'd have to get it under a microscope to see what may have happened. Oh, there you go. What is a turbo cancer, Ellie? It's possible. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Well, I hear people that are getting that COVID vaccine are having issues like that. All of a sudden, boom. Yeah. Hmm. I think that they probably could use Dr. Fauci there in Guantanamo. You know, he could practice there. It, mm, Hmm. Wow. Yeah, that's yeah. I lost my mom to cancer. Hmm. Pay has always sucked. Yep. Yep. Then you take like fruit and stuff like that. They keep spraying Roundup on that stuff, and we all know that it's cancerous, but they don't stop doing it. And even that so-called organic stuff has has junk like that in it. You have to build up the soil with micro microbes and get it sustainable, and then you actually begin to taste. You actually get to taste the actual good taste in fruit instead of that crap that you guys get out of the stores. If you leave all the pesticides and stuff, there are sometimes you have to use a pesticide of some kind because they always seem to be coming around. Yes, sir. Compost. Hmm. Yeah, I was listening to Justin Rose today, Southeast, and went to a farm. I think it was down there in Georgia, a fruit, and they were growing fruit there, like grapefruit and different kinds of different kinds of oranges and different things like that. Really good stuff. And he was showing how the farmer was showing him how he was growing that stuff. Most of the time they trim around all the bushes, and I don't know what's going on in Cleveland. I hadn't heard anything, Volcano. They trim, they mostly trim around the bushes, and this guy plants specific little plants that are some of them are vegetables that uh, around the tree, and it gets those nutrients down there in the in the ground, and then thereby uh, providing it breaks up the minerals, so the minerals get up into the tree. Yeah, been hearing that one, Balacano. Oh my goodness. All right, Amy. See you at 11. Ooh. But Amy. Bye. Bye, Amy. But Amy. What? Oh my goodness. That's pretty crazy, Southeast. Wow. Good book to have. I didn't know that either. But yeah, I guess it could. If you get a microscope, it's not gonna. It may hide it from the ordinary looking at it, or maybe even the. But yeah, that's mind blowing. I have not even gotten the loop out to look at that coin yet. I might not even. not. Might not get it. No big deal. Coin graders. Hmm? Yeah, that's interesting. That's a good idea, Bob O'Connell. It'd make me sick if I saw someone take some junk silver to the bank. I don't want to have to spend this. It's just too hard. Would you give me $5 for that roll for this roll of yeah, Mario boy? Boy, that teller in the bank would be don't put those mercuries in the coin star. Right. I wonder if a coin star would even take a mercury. I don't know if it would take them. I think I got three field ones. Hey, I found the other one. I was wondering why it was short. Remember I told you one of my rolls was short? I found them on the floor. They all get dumped into the coin store. Oh, so that's why everybody runs by there and checks that the tray out because they reject it. No, them girls are smart at the bank. They see that stuff and trade it out. They take their little dime out of their pocketbook and take that silver one out and Nobody cares, right? Right. Well, I guess there's some young kids. Mm. I'd love to be able to go into the bank and ask them if they have any old rolls back there in the vault to look at. It'd be fun. I've heard of them finding rolls from the 50s and 60s. People didn't know what they were. They just stayed back there because they didn't want to reach back that far, right? That's too far back there. You get the ones in the front there. Maybe. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Mm, mm. That'd be funny. Hmm. They'd be trying to figure out how much it is. How much should I give this guy for that? Give him $1. Them little small bars, they're only worth $1. Give him $1. Mm. Oh, yeah, right. There you go. That'd be absolutely crazy. And some people wouldn't even know it. Well, Grandpa said it was worth a little money, I think. Too. Yeah. Oh my gosh. She's been medicating herself in her bed. Oh, there you go. Good gosh. Hey, Todd. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm glad Nancy knows what's going on, right? She has a good idea. Hmm. Yeah, well, yeah, that information's out there to the right, a couple of right of the people we know that we trust, just two, but that's enough. And one of them collects, so small, nothing major, but they got Morgans and they got some halves, got some gold. Hey, 210. Yeah. If you talk, they're going to expect you to come in here. Yeah, we were way early. I was showing off showing the 83 Morgan I picked up today that took like forever to get here, thanks to the USPS. What about it?
Blood.
Yeah,
Yours.
don't do that.
I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I just felt moving around in there and got this Q-tip on it.
Oh boy.
But that's how that cold worked this
Yep.
time.
Okay, say hello to Nancy. She's up. She's in here.
Hey, that goes to.
Everybody. Ellie.
Oh,
Oh, Ellie. Say hi and bye to Nancy.
hi, bye.
Oh, hey Todd, we don't auction coins here or sell, really. Might do some trading on stuff, but yeah.
Mine.
Yeah, Nancy says it's hers. I got that from Spokane Silver. He was having an auction. And I just happened to come on there at the right time. And ta-da! Mm-hmm. Stackerman says hi, Nancy.
Hey.
Southeast says Nancy sounds way better tonight.
I'm getting hungry.
Yeah, yeah, that sounds right. Me too. Morgan's my favorite, but I got a bit of everything else. Thank you, Tuchan. And right now I'm staying with 90%. I'm not too much wanting to get into the other stuff. I don't want to spend any more on premiums than I have to. Of course, when it comes to them slabs, and Todd says, "Hi, Nancy."
Hey. It feels nice in here.
Yeah, it is. All right, Todd. Have a good one. We're usually here at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tonight, 11, because Yankee Stacker is going to be on with all the boys. It's going to be fun. Y'all hadn't given us a like. hit the button before you leave on out. I appreciate it. Oh boy. Mm, mm. Wow. I think you're working on it though.
Next month we can't hardly buy anything because we got tags and
Oh yeah.
uh, I'm old enough now they ought to just give me the tags. See that happen, don't we?
Right? Yeah, walk in there this time. Hey, do I get my free tag this time? $3.50. And you said, "Yeah, I'm a working." Uh, hey, Jack. So you're listening at the doctor's office, getting your blood work done. Mm. Oh goodness. Yeah, yeah. She's having a heat wave up there. They sent all their cold air down here to us.
No.
Yeah,
What?
did she ain't getting no heat up there. I mean, cold air or snow or nothing.
They can have it.
Hmm. Wow, almost 40. Y'all sweating up there, ain't you? Oh goodness. I don't know how the girl does it. I don't know how she can handle all that. You know, sweat gets up to 40 degrees and she's sweating and hot and oh my goodness, having to stay inside and turn on the air.
Who?
Make it make sense. She says yes. She can't see. She says yes. Can't seem to find a medium. You got the heat on and the window open. Make it make sense. Yeah.
When we get old, we don't make sense.
Oh, you got up to 19? Woo! I think we were 26 today. Snow still ain't melted.
I'm trying to see how many likes and everything you had.
19, for some reason, we can't seem to get 20.
I like it,
Yeah.
and I'm 20.
Yeah, right. Windy and snowing. Oh, my. Yep. Now you it'll make you wonder where they had that slab at. They got to change that. Usually, I thought that slabs didn't tone up so much, but that one has.
I watched somebody on TV the other day that they was doing like that, and he loved it, whoever it was.
Yeah, yeah. I don't. Yep. That's the
Uh-oh,
second
that
time
didn't
it's
work.
done that.
That didn't work.
No, it didn't. It keeps on knocking it over. Huh, huh.
It shows the tone on there this time.
Hmm?
More than it did before.
Yeah, I'm looking straight at it and you can see it real pretty. But
Mm.
when you look in the camera, what the camera is looking at, it ain't the same thing. Go figure. Yep, it's official. Good thing I got carpet down on the floor. It's got beautiful detail in it.
Oh, it's a beefalo.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. My goodness. Well, folks, I think we're gonna cut it off, and I'll come back at 11 o'clock if anybody wants to hang around, because I'm gonna be at Yankees tonight at 9 o'clock, and I'm sure if he's gonna have Tim and all them in there, it's going to be a long night there, and I think it'll be fun too. All right, 210. Thanks for coming out and hanging out with us. Say bye.
Bye.
Good night. Good night, Stackerman, Deneen. I don't know who else is in here.
Night, Deneen.
Tony, Todd, and I think Todd left. Southeast, I don't know. He might be here, he may not be. Deneen says, have a blast, Michael and Nancy. See y'all soon. Yep, thank you. You too. Good night. Blessings, Stackerman. Oh, put him over there. Yeah. All right. Good night. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Ta-da.
Bye.